Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new REV'IT Vapor H2O Gauntlet available at RevZilla.com. Brand new addition to the REV'IT family for 2014. They have not done a glove in this flavor before. We are fans at RevZilla.com, and here's why. Technical, sport-oriented, with a waterproof breathable liner that is almost built in like Gore Extra Fit, but it's not. It's Hydrotex, and it's using the MC or McFit technology, which means that a Hydrotex lining is going to be bonded to the outer shell. So what you get is a very aggressive technical glove that, in my opinion, from a seasonal standpoint, is built to keep Mother Nature at bay, keep your hands comfortable without them getting wet. But if we really look at it, it's going to be great in the fall, great in the spring, and depending on how cold your hands get, you might be able to stretch into the winter time with a heated grip. And in the summer, again, remember, it's a waterproof glove, so it's not going to breathe extremely well. There's no direct venting to it. So again, Californians, you guys might be good, but depending on some of us in more hot, humid climates, it might get too hot. Now, nestled within the food chain, if you wanted to go more glove, and again, you're getting close to that $200 mark with the Vapor, you go into something like the Roadstar GTX, which is going to be that true Gore-Tex Extra Fit. And Gore-Tex is an increase in breathability. It's a higher standard of breathability. And if you don't want to make this level of investment, again, in my opinion, this is the much more almost steroided out brother, the big brother to something like the Summit H2O, which is a classically styled full gauntlet touring glove, similar seasonality range, but again, less technical. Looking at this glove, you can really see that it's a mixture of goat skin and a hair sheep all throughout. There's no cowhide on this bad boy, carbon style knuckle, and again, you're really dialed in for more aggressive riding. Think touring, but think sport touring. I could see a lot of guys on Ducati Multistradas rocking this bad boy through the most inclement weather times of the year. Now, before I get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk quickly about fit. Sizes up to 3X. I'm wearing a size large. REV'IT's done an excellent job of dialing in their American fit scheme over the last few seasons. So I wear a large in Icon, I wear a large in First Gear, I wear a large in Climb, I wear a large in REV'IT here in the Vapor H2O. No surprises here, and especially based on the fact that it's using that McFit technology. There's no liner sliding around, there's no thermal in this glove. That's again why you don't get a hardcore wintertime glove out of it. So great tactile response. I will note it's extremely comfortable, and it has what REV'IT calls a race fit, so there is an aggressive pre-curve to this. If you look at it, again, it's meant for a more aggressive styles of riding, even through cold, wet, damp, and nasty. Now, as always, we will ship for free. Keep that in mind, guys. And I'd love to hear your gut reaction to the Vapor H2O as I roll through it. Click here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. You have no choice. I'm willing you to do it right now with my mind tricks. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on our YouTube's page. Now, dialing in, let's walk through the nitty-gritty, which you know I love to do. Like I said, no cowhide on this glove. It's goat skin only. So it's water-resistant goat skin. Moving into the back of the hand, there's an area of flex. Moving into our carbon fiber hard knuckle system here. And again, this is going to be digital goat now. WR100X. It's a Pittards material that's printed. It's the tanning process on the goat here that allows it to be more durable, more water-resistant, more abrasion-resistant when it's wet. Again, this glove is designed to be wet. Moving into the fingers, big visor wiper here on the left hand, mid-digital reinforcement or flex panels, and you're going to see there are coated hard shell protectors on your middle and ring finger. You also have some EVA foam backing your index finger, and you'll notice that big blade of the hand or outseam protection in leather that wraps up from the palm, and I'm going to get to that in a second. Moving into my thumb, ball of the thumb here. Super fabric, tiny ceramic, coated laser welded plates, 14 times more abrasion resistant than leather. They will slide, and they are molecular. They are built in here. They flex really nicely with your hand seated in another area of goatskin leather. Moving into the palm, a few more materials. Now it's just regular goatskin WR, so it's a water-resistant goatskin. Goat offers great tactile feedback. Remember, this is more of a sport-oriented glove, and it's built so that you're really going to feel your controls. You can see that tying everything together. You can see that nice pre-curve to this glove. Notice goat going down the outside of the finger all the way into the palm. PU slider here on the outside of the hand. You also have another area of EVA foam on the outside of the pinky. And then moving into our palm, dual comp honeycomb slider, shock absorbing as well as sliding. This comes right off of race gloves, and it's seated within temper foam and EVA foam. So even moving towards the ball of the thumb here or the heel of the hand, I'm going to see now that I have scaphoid protection, a nice raised shock absorbing panel. Now the last feature here is a great feature, and it's going to allow this glove to stay stronger longer. I feel like that's a Black & Decker quote that I'm just pulling from my childhood memory of watching TV. But again, what this does is this is Pittards WR100X hair sheep. A hair sheep is a diabolical animal that will rip your face off, but it creates very strong leather, has this nice big diamond pattern to it. Again, reinforced to be wet, interface with your controls, dual red stitching throughout. Nice on the control patch there. Again, there's a lot of comfort going on here. I have my hand in this glove. I had my hand in this glove for the last 15, 20 minutes. It's warm in here today. It's breathing nicely. It's comfortable. I'm not overheating, but again, I have a lot of feel from this glove. That's why you're buying it. Moving down, again, I don't know if this glove is CE rated. REV'IT didn't call that out to us, but it looks like it's passing a lot of the different types of external standards at least. Notice this nice big flap that's covering your wrist adjuster, which keeps it on in case of a crash scenario. And then moving into a cuff, single cuff design. It's nice, the big flat cuff. You can really cinch it down if you want to go under your gear, but it's also big enough to go over your gear if you like. It's really just going to be the basic tri-fleece liner on the inside, meant to be nice and cool and comfortable, just comfortable at speed, comfortable while you're breaking it in. Again, no surprises here on the Vapor H2O. So as I wrap things up, remember you're diving in. Love the protection feature, love the technicality here. If I had to nitpick it, I'd say REV'IT, where's the reflectivity? I see my REV'IT logo here on the back that has some light reflectivity to it, but again, traditional piping or Scotch-Lite tape, I'd love to see it in the next version of this glove. But all in, sub $200 in a very technical flavor. You know, we've seen A-Stars and Dainese over the last couple of years start to release Gore-Tex or Gore extra fit gloves. REV'IT has an extra fit glove as well, but if you're not gonna go that full pull into Gore-Tex and you want all of the technical flavor, this is a phenomenal option. I'm very happy with the amount of tech that REV'IT has put into this new Vapor H2O. The next step in your journey is to read other rider reviews by clicking here at RevZilla.com. Remember, you don't have to take my word for it. As always, we do ship for free. And if you want to call and talk to a gear geek, call them, harass them, talk gloves with them till you're blue in the face. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new REV'IT Vapor H2O. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.